And I'm Essence Rowe. You're watching The Weekly here on Tiger TV, and we're coming to you from our brand new studio.
Our first story focuses on the Miss America's Outstanding Teen Pageant, where one of our own stole the show. Here's Abby Thomas with more on the story.
As many of you know, Auburn High School's very own Jessica Bader won the title of Miss America's Outstanding Teen this past summer. To prepare for this competition, Jessica used The Skim, a daily newsletter, to keep her caught up in current events. She also spent many hours in the dance studio learning her talent and fitness routines. To be Miss America's Outstanding Teen, it takes more than just beauty. Jessica states how you have to be an excellent student with great grades, very involved in your school, and passionate about your platform and able to share that with others in your community.
I've been in the organization for 3 years, and my platform has developed over those 3 years. It started out as a health, nutrition, and exercise-based educational platform. And so I was going into elementary schools and middle schools and teaching kids on how to eat healthy and how to exercise and how to do that today in our lifestyles. But the more work that I did with that and partnered with other organizations around the state, I saw that there's a big problem of food insecurity in our state. So as much as I teach kids on how to eat healthy, they might not have access to healthy food. So now my platform is shifted and it's focused on food insecurity and getting kids all around the state and now across the country access to healthy food.
Out of all the 51 contestants, Jessica shares how each could have won and talks about the forever friendships this organization has brought her.
When I won, I don't really remember much of it just because I was so overwhelmed and wasn't really expecting it. So in the video, I'm really excited and crying, and those were all my emotions. They were just all balled up into one moment.
Jessica confesses that this title comes with many responsibilities. She will be traveling a lot this year, doing service projects and being intentional with her platform.
As Miss America's Outstanding Teen, I'm now the teen ambassador for all Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and that's something I'm really looking forward to, is going into these hospitals and being on the floor with the patients and just talking with them, coloring with them, making them feel like a kid again. Because when they're in these hospitals and they have tests and surgeries and procedures going on, they lose their childhood, and so the Miss America organization kind of brings that light back into their life.
What a rewarding experience that this has already been for Jessica Bader, and the journey is just beginning. I'm Abby Thomas, reporting on Hard News for The Weekly.
I had a chance to speak to Jessica Bader the other day, and she told me that her new position doesn't really affect her life in Auburn, but it does affect her life when she's in bigger cities like Atlanta, because she can't even walk down the streets without getting recognized.
And think about all the people that she's helped and inspired through her platform. The Grammys are coming up in January, and we know we will hear celebrities making acceptance speeches, but we will also learn about their political and cultural opinions. Precious Benkoye asked Auburn High School students their thoughts on this. Here she is with the story.
The Grammys is the biggest night in music. While some artists are getting ready to perform and families are getting ready to watch it, it's the most talked about show on CBS. But some have started to question if the Grammys is truly an award show to award artists, or if it's a place for artists to speak their political opinions. I interviewed a couple of students from our school to see what they think and know about the Grammys.
It's like one of the biggest musical awards you can get, as people like Adele have won a bunch of them, and people that haven't won them, I guess, deserve them.
It's like an award ceremony for music, and that's basically it. That's what I know of it.
Well, as far as I've watched it, it's basically like awards for people who have influences on certain things like culture or the government or, politics and all that stuff.
I think it's like a night where, I guess, celebrities come together and just show the world what they accomplished.
Throughout the years, the Grammys has been a place for artists to voice their opinions about politics and other things going on throughout the world, which has gained both positive and negative backlash.
I know some people who love music and have like role models in music, so having seen like what they did and like that impacted the world, I guess that will like change like their mindsets, I guess.
Well, some people have bigger influences than others, but I do believe it's important because they do give you kind of an inside look on what's actually happening in the world and how it, magnifies our other problems.
The Grammys may be the outlet for artists to speak about difficult information, but in this day and age, some people want to hear it and some people don't. I'm Precious Bunkoye, and you're watching The Weekly.
Thanks, Precious.
So the Pink Out the Duck game starts off Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and then the Powder Puff game ends it.
I am playing this year, and I can't wait.
Me too.
We should make a pump-up video.
We should.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, yeah. Here comes the, no, here comes the, do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo.
Thanks for tuning in.
Be sure to follow us on social media at AHS Tiger TV.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch our weekly episodes. Signing off, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Essence.